A very, very, very Merry Christmas from all of us here at 2K Sports. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Ernie Johnson. Ho, ho, ho. Happy to be with you.
Yes. Shaka Claus.
MJ's golf tournament. You got an invite, I want in, bruh.
You've already said too much, I'm out.
You too?
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas.
Basketball on Christmas. Nothing much beats Christmas as is. You put some NBA basketball on the screen and it makes it 10 times better. New York City in Christmas time is special enough as is. But look at all the young talent in today's game, including Tice to Porzingis on the alley-oop. We're just getting started. It's Knicks versus Sixers. You got literally the process on the court. Joel Embiid, the #1 overall pick from the last 2 NBA drafts. Ben Simmons and Markelle Futlz, both healthy, both playing. Denny Tice, meanwhile, the undrafted free agent with 6 of the 8 Knicks points, blowing by Fultz and getting 2 more. But Markelle Futlz wasn't the #1 overall pick to give up 50 points to Denny Tice. So you know he's going to have an answer, but right now we're trying to have our way with this year's #1 pick. Here's Fultz off the screen, cashing in the 3-pointer, keeping the Sixers in this game. You gotta love that nice little, block by Embiid. I like that block from Joel. We gotta like the little scoreboard down there, the little lights. I like how to do that they do it like almost every year in 2K, but you know, it looks pretty cool down there. You got the little Santa Claus. I don't think they've ever had that before. Getting back into the game, Tice finding Melo. Carmelo Anthony. Deadeye shot right there in the face of the defender, knocks it down. Anyways, haven't heard much from Ben Simmons yet. Here's Dario Saric and 1 on Kristaps Porzingis. And these guys, the 76ers, they have the trust the process nickname, but they're also known as the Feds. So these guys, they got a lot of nicknames, they got a lot of potential. We'll see if it all comes together on the basketball court where it really matters. And one again, Porzingis in foul trouble in the first quarter, and Embiid misses the free throw. We're out running, we're looking for Wells. He cuts inside, the little layup good in transition. Tice starting to get the assist going now. Now, that's the way these games usually go. When we get a lot of assists, then they open up some scoring lanes for us. When we score a lot, that opens up some passing lanes. So you just got to take what the defense gives you for the most part, and that's what we are doing. The defense is giving Tice these jumpers. He's taking them, but not making them. So right now, with TJ McConnell sagging off, it's working out as we pass off to Kyle O'Quinn. Almost took that shot, but at the last second made the right decision. Here's McConnell, floater. That is no good. Joakim Noah with the rebound right there. Here's Tice running, gunning, and hitting. Denny Tice able to hit that pull-up shot pretty well right now, but the deep shot, the 3-pointer, definitely not in our arsenal. So even though he's sagging off a little bit, we just got to blow by anyways and get to the cup. And, you know, I mean, at certain points, you're going to have to take the 3-pointer, but I mean, right now, it's just not our time. We can't shoot our team out the game. That would just be greedy. I got practice to do that as we find Porzingis. Bang! It looked like it was good. He was wide open. I thought that was it, but unfortunately, here's Saric with the ball. Saric, even though he's a power forward, he has those handles. So does Simmons, who's able to knock down the corner 3. Ben Simmons, more of a point guard type of guy in like a LeBron James type of body. As Embiid outraces Noah up the court, and Joel Embiid, he's got a little bit of everything. He can hit the 3. He's got the speed that you just don't see from a big man. He's got the post-up moves as well as Fultz can hit that shot over Porzingis. Right now, the 76ers up by 2 in the second quarter. Hardaway trying to tie it, and he does. This Knicks team, pretty good 3-point shooting team. With Hardaway Jr., with Courtney Lee, with Porzingis, with Carmelo. Not really myself, but those guys, as I mentioned, they can be great spot-up shooters to where I'm drawing defenders on me. They can't leave those guys open or else they're going to make them pay as I keep mixing them up for some reason. Joel Embiid gets that shot over Joakim Noah. It's hard to mix those dudes up. They're pretty different as Tice able to knock down that 3-pointer. That was by far the least open we were on any 3 that we took, but it ended up being the one that we made. That's just 2K logic. Tice And the foul on Fultz. Tice after the free throw going to stay at 17 points. But you see the shooting percentage, not the best. Markelle Futlz been playing some pretty good defense, but he gets blocked by Carmelo. On the run is Tice. Embiid. Oh, foul is called. Oh, Joel Embiid. He had him sized up saw the little man and took his shot, but they called a foul. They said Embiid got wrist, and they were probably right, but that doesn't change the fact that Denny Tice will have to think twice before putting his next shot up, as well as the rest of the 76ers. A block by Hernan Gomez. It's a block party in New York City. Carmelo, that's a deep 2, but he's got it to go anyways. Carmelo Anthony, know he likes the big stage, so he's looking to put up some buckets today. We find Hernan Gomez. He gets that bucket to go. You see our shooting percentage pretty good. There's not so much, but they are dominating the rebounding. That's what's keeping them in the game. Offensive rebounds for their big men, as Tice going by McConnell and getting that reverse to go. Tice starting to heat up again in this third quarter. Right now, Futlz on the bench. Right now, actually, no, Futlz is a shooting guard, and Futlz is taking advantage of Wells sagging off. So far, we've been playing pretty good defense on Markelle Futlz, but with him at the shooting guard spot, this could free him up as we try to, just put some moves on McConnell right there. With Futlz on us, it's kind of hard to get by him. You saw us do it a couple of times. With McConnell on us, we can go right by that guy. McConnell's not the defender that Markelle Futlz is, and we're making him pay. That was an and one. What an acrobatic layup. Futlz not able to knock down the 3 from the top of the key. We're trying to run as much as possible. Look at Kuzminskis. He's going to get to go. A deep 2 once again. I would love these guys to set their feet behind the line, but the more important thing right now is we are on a run. Oh, Embiid! 4th foul on Porzingis, and the first poster of the day on Porzingis. Embiid again knocks down the jumper, but that dunk was filthy. That was not in the holiday spirit. Porzingis got to make sure he does not get his 5th foul since he's still on the court. Make sure he gets some more points though, and he's able to deliver the 3-pointer from the top of the key. As you see, Porzingis leading the NBA in 3-point percentage, but he's got to be careful, and right there, he lets Embiid dunk rather than challenge and get called for his 5th foul. But on the other end, Embiid sleeping on Hernan Gomez, and we go straight up ahead and get those 2 points right back. Embiid in the post against Porzingis, spinning and hitting. Joel Embiid has become unstoppable in this game. We may need to double team him in order to stop him. Embiid again to start the 4th quarter. The Sixers starting to cut in the lead. It's down to 6, but once again, Embiid runs up the court. So does Hernan Gomez. Gets the points right back. It's Futlz versus Tice. Once again, Tice doesn't get the N1, but gets Fultz's 3rd foul call, goes to the line, and here we are once again trying to blow by him. Reverse layup. Oh, they all expected Tice to pass the ball right there, but he kept it, and he scooped and scored. Look at Porzingis in the corner. Bang! Kristaps. And just when the Sixers thought they were right back in it, they fall behind. And Embiid on the ground, misses the shot. O'Quinn's got it. Look at Tice, look at Porzingis. Oh, ankle breaker! Foul was called. They had to foul him. Denny Tice drops the #1 overall pick, Markelle Futlz, on the ground. He did the splits. He was doing the splits. MSG oohing and awing. Oh man, the battle of the rookie point guards is living up to the hype, and right now Tice is winning the matchup. Porzingis also by our side. He's got 20 in the game himself. Look at Porzingis in the paint, flying high. Kristaps Porzingis has come to play on Christmas Day, looking to lead the Knicks to the victory and continue the long winning streak. Embiid back on the court. Most of the run in that 4th quarter happened without Embiid on the court. Joel Embiid's plus-minus numbers have to be pretty good. Right now, we're looking to just win this game. I don't care what his plus-minus numbers look like. We're trying to throw another lob. Porzingis with that 7-3 frame just tapped it in there so simply, so easily, but it's not that easy. O'Quinn, that's the dagger. That was absolutely unnecessary. We're gonna go for it again, lobbing to O'Quinn, but he misses it that time. Nonetheless, the clock runs out, and the New York Knicks win a pretty fun game on Christmas Day. Good game to those Philadelphia 76ers. They came to play, but our offense was just too hard to stop. Between Tice and Porzingis, they provide the fireworks all night long, well, all day long. So this was the early game on Christmas, and got the victory. Leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more NBA 2K18 My Career games, and I'll catch you guys next time.